Hello, I'm Emma, and today I'm gonna through my plan for writing essay with the topic of the side effects of taking Ritalin by children who are diagnosed with ADHD. I hope you find it useful. So let's go. During this presentation, I will discuss the key arguments from three different sources. They are about the definition of ADHD, the most common prescribed medicine, which is Ritalin, and the benefits and side effects of this medical treatment. Then I will evaluate these three sources based on their strengths and weaknesses. Finally, I will make my conclusion based on my opinion and my future prospects about this disorder. My first source explores a definition about ADHD, which is about the differences in brain development and activity, and is divided in three categories, including inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsiveness, that are combined to each other. So, ADHD is a continuum disorder which shows the unpleasant stimuli due to dissatisfaction. There are Therefore, the symptoms of ADHD are excessive talking and exaggerated emotional responses to reduce their unpleasant sensation and feelings. One of the most important factors to diagnose ADHD in children is environmental factors, including family relationship and the amount of depression in the environment of the child which is growing up in. This source also indicates two different methods to control ADHD in children, which are psychotherapy and taking Ritalin. About taking Ritalin, the analysis on some patients shows that it is not effective on the memory of children and even makes them unhappy and socially isolated, but it can be the last option of severe cases. The other solution is psychotherapy, which can decrease the effects of environmental factors on children, and it has to be undertaken by both parents and child individually. The next source is giving information about the function of Ritalin on brain activity and its side effects. Ritalin influences the central nervous system and affects two parts of brain, the brainstem arousal system and cortex. By activating these parts of the brain can increase the releasing of dopamine, which shows the same characteristics to cocaine. So, by knowing that, we can find that Ritalin might have some long-term side effects, such as nervousness and insomnia. And there is a possibility of dependency to this medicine and abusing drugs by children. Also, it can affect the rate of brain development in childhood. Moreover, it can influence the health in the mental health, including personality and cognitive skills. The last source is focusing on the benefits of taking Ritalin. For example, this source claims that taking Ritalin can increase the cognitive and self-regulation abilities and can help to control impulsiveness, which means that this is the least risky treatment for ADHD. And one of the significant effects of this treatment is that it can increase their cognitive abilities to 6.6% and enhance their performance in school and learning environments. About the evaluation of these three sources, for the source one, I think it is good because suggesting other solutions for ADHD and providing real analysis about effectiveness of this drug on the children. But it does not provide reasons for ineffectiveness of Ritalin. The second source have a clear explanation about the functions of Ritalin with medical knowledge, but the target population of the provided analysis has not clearly identified. So there are some problems with the identification. And about the last source, Source Free has a fully described and graded procedure about experimenting data and analysis. However, the undertaken analysis is not appropriate due to the wide range of age, and it's not specific about the children. To conclude that, my position for this topic will be against taking Ritalin for children with ADHD. And my reasons are multiple. For example, according to the analysis and states at source 1 and 2, which shows the huge effects of Ritalin on mental health in a long period. And also, I can't find the claims of source free reliable because it shows only the short term effects of taking Ritalin, not the long term effects. Also, I believe that by dealing and solving the factors of ADHD, we can reduce it, and taking medicine, I think it can be the last option. This is my presentation about the ADHD and taking Ritalin. Thanks for watching this video.